clear on this night here at the Estadio Presidente Perón. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina versus Ecuador.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. My advice to the players out there is try and get off to a quick start, be accountable for your own performance, but above all, go out and enjoy yourself. Should be a great game.
Well, Lee, as we focus on our hosts, what we know about them is they do know how to keep the ball, and it's going to be difficult to deny them in this game.
Well, that's right, Derek, but you know what? If you get your team shape right and your work rate correct against this style of play, it can be easy to play against. Patient.
Chance to take the lead. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Great disguise on the pull-back cross. But I have to say, after that, the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory. Near post, left exposed, and he's punished.
The opening goal of the game then. Otamendi. Here's Lo Celso. Paredes. Lo Celso. Otamendi has it. Messi. Gomez. Lo Celso. Otamendi has it. Aguero. Paredes. Alejandro Gomez has it. Marcos Acuna. Now Messi. Lo Celso. Aguero. The cross is on. Aguero. It's with Paredes. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Marcos Acuna. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Magnificent defending. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Dangerous looking attack. This looks promising. An attack full of promise. Gomez. It's with Paredes. Messi. A creative look about this. Oh, they've lost it. Lo Celso. Paredes. Now with Messi. Gomez. What can he do from here? Messi. Gomez. Aguero. It's with Paredes. Di Maria. And return to Aguero. An effective challenge. On the offensive. He could pick out a teammate. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. Marcos Acuna. Lo Celso. Now Romero with it. Marcos Acuna. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And they need to get tighter. Patient build-up at the moment. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And firing it into the area. It hasn't come to very much. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Well, they've not been at the races today. It's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Aguero. Now Messi. It might be on for them. Wonderful chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Di Maria, but it can't get through. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Fired over by Messi. Tagliafico. Gomez. Otamendi has it. Gomez. Otamendi. Di Maria now. Aguero. Well, nothing productive, really. Using his physical strength to shield it. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Couldn't keep it. He just needs to keep a cool head. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, he's given it away. Paredes. Well read to win possession back. Lo Celso. Gomez. It's with Paredes. Well, it's one pass after another. Can he put it away? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Tagliafico. Here's Lo Celso. Chance to run at them. Well, great read there to intercept. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. They do pass the ball with authority. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Getting in there to intercept. Di Maria. Lo Celso. Gomez. Paredes. Excellent defending. Now they've lost it. Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Messi. Oh, surely. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nice looking pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. And now can he keep calm? Messi, will he? In it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance, and then the brute force and guile in equal amounts sets up the chance to score, and he doesn't disappoint, does he?
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Spot on with that tackle. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Di Maria. Lo Celso. Terrific block there. Fired over by Messi. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. Ball into the box from the corner, and that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And a poor ball. Di Maria. Lo Celso. Now Messi. Aguero. And he's made headway. Teammate available. Aguero. And the danger is averted. It might be on for them. Can they get in behind them? Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a strong tackle. Messi. Giving the ball away. That's a lovely ball. Not the pass he had in mind. Gomez. Messi. Romero. Aguero. Aguero! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Let's have another view of that goal. the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, you have to say, Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not that we should be too surprised, Lee.
Well, his movement is so good. You can see why he causes defenders so much trouble, and a goal to boot as well.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, good idea, but overcooked. Tagliafico. Di Maria. It's with Paredes. Here's Lo Celso. For attacking possibilities. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It's opening up for them. Real danger. And attempting the through ball. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And he's fired over the corner. Well, punched away by the keeper. And cuts inside. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Dangerous looking attack. A really sumptuous ball. Blocked by Otamendi. Messi. Here's Lo Celso. Aguero. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, not hard to read that pass. Now, can they create something? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Fired over by Messi. And the danger's still on. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Doing well to keep possession. Aguero. Di Maria now. Messi. Lo Celso. Perfect tackle. A sloppy pass. Aguero. Di Maria. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, clattered away. Messi is with Paredes. Otamendi. Messi. Good strength to keep the ball. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lo Celso. Really nice ball. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And Dybala shields it, waiting for attacking support. On the offensive. And players waiting in the centre. Di Maria. Gomez. Is with Paredes. Messi. Lo Celso. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And how strong was he here? Incredible to hold up the defenders and get his shot away. Lovely goal.
In position here to protect the ball. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Paredes. Gomez. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Promising looking ball. It's opening up for them. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Tagliafico. Now Romero with it. Marcos Acuna. Dybala. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Paredes. Using his strength to shield the ball. Di Maria. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Fruitful-looking attack. And options in the centre. Looks promising, this. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Dybala. And slipped through beautifully. Gomez. Now Messi. Can they convert? And that is defending of the highest order. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, possession ceded. Gomez. Paredes. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And that was a very fine read. Delightful pass. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, it's one pass after another. Cut out by Otamendi. Dybala. Gomez. Paredes. Plenty of options. And Messi's incisive pass. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Romero. Dybala. Now Messi. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. So 20 minutes to go. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Unable to keep the ball that time. He's protecting it effectively. Oh, in with a chance. Dybala, delightful, a goal.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Not the pass he had in mind. Otamendi. It's with Dybala. Dybala. Crossing possibilities. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Di Maria. Fruitful looking attack. And it's with Rodriguez. Well, fine use of the ball. Paredes. Romero. Rodriguez. Gomez. Now Messi. Gomez. And the referee has given them a corner. Fired over by Messi. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. It's a good, strong ball into the box. And finishing like that with a lovely headed goal is absolutely superb.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Has the strength to hang on to it. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Can they get in behind them? An attack full of promise. The cross is on. And there to intervene. Di Maria. Well, he's given us away. It is to be a throw-in. Paredes. It's with Dybala. Messi. Shot attempted. And a fine stop.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Strong play here. Ball's gone. Rodriguez. Messi. Looking for the angle. Well, strong play here. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Dybala! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, this is definitely worth another look. Superb interplay, so slick, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Paredes. Not a particularly strong challenge. And dispossessed. And that was a very fine read. Can they hit on the break? Not problematic for the keeper. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Well, there to intercept. Messi. It's with Paredes. Chance for Dybala. And the keeper grabs it. Dybala. It's with Paredes. I must say, this looks promising. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And behind it's gone for a corner. Fired over by Messi. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Paredes. And now passing it through. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Doing well to keep possession, and they are on the move again. Good technique displayed. Rodriguez. Dybala. Di Maria. Dybala. He's got the right idea with that pass. Messi just needs to remain composed. Di Maria. Paredes. It's with Dybala. It's with Paredes. Messi. Mastery of the passing game. It might be. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. De Paul. Now with Messi. Rodriguez. Strong play here. And Messi! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome, Lee.
Well, Derek, when you play with the attacking freestyle like this lot do, chances are going to be created. And today, they had their shooting boots on as well. Terrific stuff.
Hello and welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the port of Avellaneda at the Estadio Presidente Perón. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina against Brazil.
Thank you, Derek. It's just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Into the advanced position. Di Maria. Lo Celso, and a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as we can see again here, he knows exactly what he's doing and kids all the defenders with the cutback. And to be honest with you, he's not going to get an easier goal than that. A simple tap-in.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Plenty of options. Gabriel Jesus. And return to Gabriel Jesus. Well, a textbook interception. Aguero. Wonderfully weighted pass. Aguero. Lo Celso. Paredes. Lo Celso. Messi. Alejandro Gomez has it. Space afforded him. Paredes. Lo Celso. Onto Di Maria. Committed challenge. Casemiro. Fabinho now. Gabriel Jesus. And there to intervene. Aguero. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Oh, skipping away. Casemiro. What can they do from here? Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus now. Artur. And he read it well defensively. Di Maria. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Artur. And back with Firmino. Casemiro. Artur. Firmino. Casemiro. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Casemiro. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Roberto Firmino. And return to Gabriel Jesus. Casemiro. Here's Marquinhos. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. And Neymar. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Firmino. Fabinho. Here's Alexandro. And they find a gap in the defence. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Artur. An attack full of promise. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
Gomez. And the emphasis is on creativity. Aguero. Now Romero with it. Aguero.